Tech Tip Thursday. We are behind a prep table and it's got some water. And this is a common problem that you can help your stores with. It's not a huge, massive problem, but it does require a couple things. A, you have to figure out, is my drain pan full? Our drain pan is not full. And you can see we have tons of water coming down from up top. So we might have an issue up top. But the first thing we need to do is this drain line, and this is a problem you'll run into quite frequently, is this drain line is full of yuck. So we're gonna cut this drain line off, and we're gonna clean this out so that it can actually start draining and get that water down into the drain pan and start evaporating. So the point of that pan, it sits below the compressor and it sits by the fan. We want that heat to blow across that air and kind of evaporate it, hence being an evaporator pan. So we're gonna get going on that. I'll take you along for the journey the best I can. I didn't bring a camera, a tripod, or anything, so here we go. Okay, so he's all cut off. The other thing you'll find, which this is kind of weird, tells me that we probably have a bad seal up top, but the whole bottom pan will actually be filled with water in here if you have this issue. But we need to basically take this off, and then we're gonna clean out this line, and hopefully by doing that, we can get this water out of here. And then it'll stop leaking onto the floor. Okay, I have no idea if I got that, but what I'm gonna show you is that hose comes down right here, and there's a bunch of fun trade names for all of this black stuff that I'm not even gonna say. But in any case, what we're doing is we're trying to get that seal recreated on this tube into this drain pan. And hopefully, by recreating that seal, now we can divert that water down this drain line. And what we don't want to do is we don't want the water to be pouring out of it like it is right now. What I'll do is I'm going to probably put it all back in how it's supposed to go, zip tie it up. Conveniently, these are one-time use zip ties. So I'll probably clip this off and then reuse these zip tie points, and then we'll get this where it needs to be, basically, and get this draining into that pan. Alright, so I didn't come prepared to film, so I'm not sure what this will all look like, but here's what we ended up with that was in the line. Now, we were ending up with a ton of water on the floor, this big pan up here that was full of water, and this seal around the hose coming down was completely out of there, so it was just pouring water out of the top. So I re-mushed that seal in there, I cleaned out this line right here, and then repositioned it back and into the drain or the evaporator pan. So now the evaporator pan will be getting the water, which is how we want it. This is now able to drain, so that should take care of our issue that we had. This is absolutely something that happens on almost every unit. And I know what you're thinking when you look at this, like, why does it have to have this loop? This seems very extra. Well, this loop right here keeps us from pulling air back up and into our refrigerated cabinet. It's absolutely a thing that'll happen on any of your refrigeration equipment. So if this is not present, including on your fresh ones machine, which is the #1 place a lot of people cut it off and just do a straight shot, if you don't have that, you will pull air back up, and it can cause the same exact problem as basically having this be plugged. Hopefully that helps you out. Don't be afraid when you see something like this. These are absolutely something you can take care of. Usually it is just a clog. You have to make sure you get some sort of U-bend in here. I've seen them down in the bottom. You'll have a little U. Basically you're creating a little trap, and you just want to make sure it's present, and you want to make sure that the water is actually going into the evaporator pan, and that your evaporator pan, every unit's a little different, but some evaporator pans actually have little felt pieces in there to help evaporate that water out of there. All important to have in place. So if you have questions, let me know. But this is a newer unit, and they were just having some struggles, and they were kind of sick of walking in puddles. So thought I'd help them out today. Little quick things. This is probably about a 15-minute job, so totally something you can take care of if you're there taking care of something else. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.